It's the first of the month. July 1st to be exact. Today's Tuesday. I ran yesterday, started the week off with 8 miles, and then this morning, I did 8 miles, and then got another 6 miles this afternoon. Trying to split the runs up so that I can get recovered during the middle of the day, not overdo it. Look at this. Take a view. Alright, we're gonna go on the lake. I don't know about Abby. She can choose to do it with me or not, but I'm just gonna stay in there for like 10 minutes. Supposedly, I saw there was like a study between like compression therapy, which is like Normatex and like compression boots. Saw a thing. Compression therapy is better for like quick sprints, fast twitch muscle fibers, building those, whereas ice baths are better for actually forming long distance muscle fibers. Is it true? Science says it is. Somebody studied. So we're trying to get long distance fast. So let's ice bath every day. This is gonna be cool, okay? Woo! Mostly I'm trying to get the anti-inflammatory effects of ice through to my legs. That's why I'm standing in the water. So well, there's a lot of stuff to be said about ice baths, but a lot of opinions. But with anything in running, it's what you think and what you believe. So keeping that in mind, just keep the horse blinders on and choose yourself a path, and you'll find that works better than worrying about every single other detail. It's lunch. Look at this. We've got everything we could ask for. Health and wellness. Lettuce. There's avocados on here. Cheese. Everything bagel, because we ran out of bread. And then this concoction of a drink. I'll tell you what I did. It's a secret ingredient. Secret recipe. Alright, orange juice up to here. Cherry juice up to here, because cherry juice is apparently good for you. Once again, anti-inflammatory. Trying to be anti-inflamed. Why is it anti-inflammatory? Look it up. I think there's also like some decent minerals in there, probably like magnesium. People say it's good for drinking before you go to sleep. Anyways, cherry juice up to here, and water the rest of the way, because I didn't want to do too much orange juice, because most orange juice has a lot of sugar, and sugar, up until about 5 weeks ago, I didn't know this is very inflammatory, because it's glucose, and if anything has ose in it, it means it's inflammatory. So fructose, glucose, lactose. That's why people say drinking milk after running isn't great for you. One more thing. Alright, so it's time for the double. Gonna go out 3 miles, come back 3 miles, and then core after. Probably just do that back at home. No music. I don't really do music. If you want to get mentally tough, you gotta learn to be with yourself. You can't have distractions all the time. It's so easy to just simply get distracted. Breaking up the 14-mile day with a double makes it a little bit easier. Helps your body recover. Another thing that it does is when you run for a long period of time, your form breaks down over time sometimes. So for me especially, I want to avoid injury, and so breaking down the run over the day one, teaches my body to recover faster, but two, helps me to stay healthier by simply allowing myself to recover. Look at this beautiful dinner that me and my beautiful girlfriend made in cooperation. Well, I finished my 6-mile double around 6:45-ish, and then I did core, 10 minutes of core, keep the abs nice and strong, and core stability is very important, and so is eating. So that's why I got 2 burgers. Eating is the most important thing, especially for skinny boys. I'm not a skinny boy, but if you're a skinny boy, watch out. Wow, we're just on the lake. It's beautiful out. All right, today, 11 miles on deck for midweek long run. Today I'm choosing to wear a thicker stack height shoe, Nike Invincibles, just because it's a longer run, and I am feeling a little bit more tired from yesterday's series of doubles, so this will hopefully be nice, and then also hopefully absorb some of the bigger pebbles that I might run on today. Maybe we'll save my feet a little bit, but I think it's good to alternate shoes just every now and then. But I also think it's also very important to run in shoes that are not a super high stack height, just because you need to strengthen your tendons and ligaments and your small calf muscles that you're going to end up using on race day. So that's the plan. Just get her done. All right, just banged out 11 miles. Average pace 6:48. Now it was all right. A little rough. You can tell there's been cars or ATVs or something through there, so a little bit rough on the legs, but it's hot. But it's not as hot as it could be, so that's good. But getting hot, being hot, I'm hot, you're hot, wait. The heat is good for you. Builds your mental toughness, and that's what we need to get fast and win races. So we're gonna go get some food back home and hydrate, get rest. I think my body's calling for a nap today. A little tired from yesterday, but it's all right. We can recover all day long. I have 8 miles today. Just probably going to take it easy, just to bring things down. We just went up this block of 3-day block of intensity distance-wise, and now we're going back down to just 8 miles for today. So, gotta get warmed up. Just finished the 8-mile run. Did it in 55 minutes. Average pace was 6:52. I kind of lied about going easier than yesterday. Ended up averaging the same pace. Now I'm gonna do strides. The next week I think is my first actual workouts. And strides is just gonna help get your body in that rhythm of moving your legs a little bit faster than 6:52 pace, which I've been doing for 4 weeks now, as I've been building up. Okay, that's 2 strides. Do 4 more probably. Giving it 20-30 second break in between. It's only 100 meters. That's all you need. Feels good to go fast though. Just 2 more, and then And we're done. Then we have, weights routine. We don't really have weights. So, we're gonna be using 10-pound weights because we're huge.
Hey, that's enough weight for me.
It's enough weight. It will do what it's supposed to do, I guess. And that's working on the small ligament strength.
If you don't have enough heavy weight, you're just supposed to do the exercises slower, because the more you slow them down, the harder it is, because the more it works your muscles.
You hear that? Woo! Oh, y'all. All right, let's go get some food. Do I look cool? Do I? Eggs. Protein. Woo! Just eating some food. Still have not lifted. All right, I got a pancake. I don't know if I've talked about eating in this video yet or not, but sometimes eating is very hard, especially right after you run. But you have to make sure that you do it, because you gotta fuel the engine, man. It's that simple. I mean, if you want to feel good on your runs, you gotta eat. We're just doing weights now. It's later. We kind of procrastinated, but just did some lateral step-ups on that. Just 8. And then we're gonna do some Supermans. And then I think some overhead presses, and then there's another set. But basically this is the gist. Just do small things that work on small ligaments in your body that will keep you healthy. Just important to do, especially as you go up in mileage, to keep yourself healthy. But you want to do it also as you're building up your mileage as well. You don't want to just start when you're at high mileage. You want to start as you're building up. But this is just a simple weights routine, very, very light for sure, because we don't have anything for weights. But I'm gonna do 10-minute core like every day. Well, every day except for Saturdays and Sundays. So 5 days a week of core. So I'll do 10-minute core after, and we'll catch you tomorrow, I guess. Friday, 4th of July. It's gonna be a great day. We got double on deck, but we actually got a little surprise. We got ketones, so I'm gonna be trying these. See if they make you faster. I've been seeing a lot online, so this is gonna be my first go at trying ketones. So a lot of people claim they work for other things, mental, physical. I fell for all of the ads, which is literally everywhere if you're on Instagram and a runner, or if you follow anybody that does some sort of fitness. It tasted very bad, and I still have the taste in my mouth. Alright. Let's go for a run. Alright. Post run. 9 miles. Average pace 6:46. Ketones, it does not taste good. The ketones tasted horrible. I'm being completely honest. Not sponsored or anything. Ketones tasted like crap. Almost like just bitter, and yeah, it was bad. Back for our double. Couple things really important before you go on your double. First is do some drills. Make sure you have your shoes. Make sure you have your watch. Because maybe you took it off to shower. I don't know. Make sure you have a little bit of water in you and a little bit of like a snack before. But the most important is to make sure that you poop. Okay? You don't want to have to poop in the middle of your double. That's the worst. You guys hear that? It's my stomach. I told you to poop before the run. Stomach doesn't feel very good. But keep going. From my
join